This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Luxury Rolex watches have been crafted for centuries, with a history as captivating as the timepieces themselves. Many of the brand's most iconic and prestigious models were created in the early 1900s when the company was first founded. Today, Rolex stands as one of the most renowned luxury watch brands globally, with their timepieces being symbols of style and elegance. Rolex has a vast collection of watches, each with its unique look and function. If you are seeking a luxury watch that makes a bold statement, a Rolex is an outstanding choice. The once unassailable Rolex has found itself at the center of a storm. A dramatic surge in prices, driven by a combination of factors, has sent shockwaves through the watch market. This unprecedented price hike has ignited a frenzy among collectors and investors, while also raising concerns about the sustainability of such a trend. In this video brought to you by the Luxury World, we will delve into the root causes of the Rolex price surge, examine its impact on the broader watch market, and explore the potential consequences for the brand's reputation and future. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to do so to keep up with our upcoming content. Just like the previous years, Rolex kicked off this year in its typical fashion with a price hike. Hardly surprising, but we are not here to repeat what you already know. Our topic for today offers a fresh perspective on Rolex's pricing trends by comparing them to other living expenses over the past decade. So, whether you're a seasoned collector, a luxury market observer, or an economics enthusiast, you're in the right place to break down the ups and downs of Rolex's pricing waves. On average, prices have risen by 4.4 to 4.5%. Take the black steel Submariner, for example. It has gone up from around $8,600 to $9,000. The steel Daytona jumped from $12,700 to $13,200, and steel sports models have increased by $3,000 to $4,500. Precious metals are not the only things holding their value. Looking at the broader economic picture, Rolex seems to have found its sweet spot among other luxury purchases. Over the past decade, their price adjustments seem almost reasonable when compared to other high-end investments. But here is the catch. While UK salaries have increased by 28.5%, the cost of nearly everything else has skyrocketed, making it harder for paychecks to stretch in the UK. Let us shine a light on three Rolex icons: the black steel Submariner, the bluesy two-tone, and the steel Daytona. We took a nostalgic trip back to their 2014 prices and made some educated predictions for where they might land by 2034, based on past trends. Spoiler alert, it is not a small step, but more like a leap across the Grand Canyon. Picture this: 10 years from now, that simple black steel Submariner might cost you a staggering $114,000. The bluesy could rise to $21,000, and the steel Panda Daytona might hit $22,000 if Rolex continues to increase prices. Looking at what these watches cost on the gray market just a few years ago, these forecasts could make your wallet wince. Fast forward a decade, and it will be interesting to see if we were spot on or way off, but expecting Rolex to raise prices every year for 10 years. These numbers may seem steep now, but remember, luxury watches are not just about keeping time, they are about making a statement. Now, zooming out to the broader market, it is clear that it is not just watches climbing the price ladder. This trend spans sectors like real estate and even volatile areas like Bitcoin, showing how our sense of value shifts over time. When we dig into why Rolex might keep pushing prices higher, we bump into the ever-popular topic of inflation. Think of inflation as your money losing its sprinting speed. What it can easily buy today might only afford a slow walk tomorrow. While inflation makes us hold our wallets a bit tighter, a small dose of it every year is not all bad. It is the secret sauce that keeps an economy active. Inflation does not just matter to economists, it is crucial for anyone holding assets like Rolex watches, real estate, or gold. Let us have some fun with numbers. Imagine buying a steel Submariner for $5,700 back in 2014. If inflation were the only factor, you would expect it to cost around $7,500 today. But Rolex has decided to outpace inflation, pricing it now at $9,000. It is as if Rolex is sprinting ahead while inflation is still tying its shoes. For a playful historical twist, if you had $5,700 in 2014, that would be like holding $9 million back in 1209 during King John's reign. So why does Rolex keep raising prices each year? It is not just to cover the rising costs of machinery, wages, or utilities. Interestingly, Rolex operates as a non-profit. Yes, you heard right. A non-profit that somehow pulls in hefty profits annually. It is like a magician revealing his tricks but still leaving the audience amazed. Rolex's mission is not about boosting stock prices or lining pockets, but ensuring sustainable growth. And grow they do, because, despite the price hikes, the allure of owning a Rolex keeps people buying. It is a clever strategy, keeping Rolex as desirable as ever in the luxury market. Recently, there has been a stir in the luxury watch market, especially with high-end models like the Skydwellers, Yachtmasters, and Submariners. These watches, once the stars of the showroom, are now selling for less than expected at retail, leaving potential buyers wondering if investing in luxury watches is still as wise. It is a curious shift that has made these high-end watches a tougher sell. For those looking to wear and enjoy these watches, now might be the perfect time to snag one. As we navigate the luxury watch market, we see an intriguing dance between fluctuations in the secondary market, the role of authorized dealers, and the overall position of the Rolex empire. Gray market dealers are playing a significant role in reshaping the market landscape. Even advertisements do not carry the same punch as they used to. Looking ahead, if Rolex continues raising prices every year, a generation of watch lovers might be left window shopping. After all, paying $9,000 for a steel Submariner is far from pocket change. While Rolex represents luxury, pushing younger enthusiasts to the sidelines could dim the brand's long-term appeal. Diving deeper, the steel Submariner is not just about looks, it is a feat of engineering, made from 904L stainless steel, known for its corrosion resistance, and features a unidirectional rotatable bezel that's a diver's essential tool for tracking time underwater. Its luminescent hour markers light up even in the ocean's darkest depths, making it more than just a status symbol. It is a vital tool for deep-sea explorers. These features define a Submariner's prestige. But as Rolex's prices continue to soar, these unique characteristics might soon be out of reach for younger buyers who value both its beauty and its functionality. When we look at the secondary market, it is interesting to see how Rolex's price increases unfold. You might expect these hikes to squeeze the margins for gray market dealers, but surprisingly, both retail and gray market prices usually rise in tandem. This means there is still profit to be made, and watches bought years ago can appreciate over time, much like fine wine improving with age. The surge in Rolex prices has significantly impacted on the watch market, sparking speculation and a frenzy among collectors, while also raising questions about the sustainability of this trend. As the market evolves, it is uncertain whether Rolex will be able to maintain its dominant position in the luxury watch industry. Like any product, Rolex is not exempt from rising costs of materials, labor, and production essentials, so they wisely adjust their prices to maintain profitability. If you have already purchased a Rolex, these price hikes may have boosted the value of your investment. And if you were thinking about getting one, buying sooner could help you avoid future price increases. What are your impressions on the Rolex topic we shared in this video? If you enjoyed the video, we would appreciate it if you let us know by leaving a comment and giving it a thumbs up. Do not forget to follow our channel for more content. Thank you for watching The Luxury World, and we look forward to having you join us in our upcoming videos.